That's where the Bulls have thrived, is defensively.
Quick jumper from Levine rattles through for the first points of the game. DeRozan pulling up at the jumper. Turnaround hook from Vucevic, signature release.
Or steals, deflections, things of that nature.
Adopt a peskiness, if you will. DeRozan nails the jumper.
The shots still catching a rhythm coming out of the break.
Sluggish beginning for Brooklyn. 2 minutes in, 3 turnovers. DeRozan gets the Bridges guarding Vucevic. Trying to back him in. Easy touch on the mismatch. And the rebound. Dinwiddie handling the runner, the lob, and the finish there. First basket of the game from Nick Claxton. Levine. That's smooth. And that's what Chicago. And Claxton handed off to Cam Johnson, uses the screen, and he drains the three.
Oscar, the key players of Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, the efficiency they brought to the table.
A three from Levine, another.
And that adds to the type of accuracy you're going to see from the field.
There's a straightaway three. Cam Johnson connects. Bulls up 17-8 here. 5:41 to play. Beverly charging through.
Still fighting to get in playoff position.
Cam Thomas is checked into the game for the Nets as Bridges glides through for the lay-in. We'll be going back outside. Patrick Williams takes the long three, and he hits it. Patrick Williams.
And I think, too, just the ability for Sharp to get used to playing a guy inside out.
Good feed, and Vucevic finishes.
So there's an example.
The Bulls would like to shoot more threes here. Levine with some low-hanging fruit. On 5 leads of 16 or more points this season.
I like your spin on that.
DeRozan with the lane. Thomas running the offense, leaving it up. And Day'Ron Sharp throwing it down.
Big time.
With the rattler on try number 4. Andre Drummond flushes it home.
Seen a lot of that from on.
13th leading scorer in the NBA with the ball. 3 to shoot. DeRozan. That's good. Williams trying to go over. Drummond again. The putback.
And you could see not only are
DeRozan. Oh, right through the guard. Splitting it and finishing. Royce O'Neal moving past Williams. Finding Claxton. Able to finish.
Good read by Claxton. At first it looked like
Williams with Harris on his hip. Williams finishing with the left hand.
Things up here.
Joe Harris has shot very well into the break. Breakaway. Drummond. Mavs insusceptible to blowing large double-digit leads. They blew a 24-point lead as Johnson pulls up from the baseline and nails them. Chuck Vaughn getting ready to make some wholesale changes with 3 players coming off the bench. Zach LaVine, 23 points combined. The Nets, 22 as a team. Dosunmu taking the 3 and hitting the 3 for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie running through, kicking it back outside. Bridges hits the 3. Bulls up 23. 4:45 to play in the second quarter. Levine pulling up, draining the jumper.
Allowing Brooklyn to feel like they have some of those open looks.
Pat Beverly, drain. That's down by 29. The leaner from Bridges. Levine with Bridges on him. Levine winning that battle. Zach LaVine with Johnson trying to play him tight. DeRozan wheeling around, and he gets the bounce.
That's where he's so good.
With 45 seconds to go. Caruso bringing the crowd.
On the little things.
The Bulls finished the first half on a 35-11 run. And DeMar DeRozan continuing pointers tonight. LaVine a long 3, and it rattles in.
So
DeRozan pulling away, and another make for DeMar DeRozan, the All-Star with 7
on this, but you can tell just by the intensity that they're playing with.
Bridges leashes a 3, and he hits by Vucevic. Caruso, oh, the Euro, and the finish. And in time,
2 things in the second half, and it's been the exact opposite.
Beverly finding Vucevic. Baby hook goes in for Nicolou. 74-35. Levine all the way in. Left-handed finish.
Defense because of the new personnel.
Johnson surveying the paint, able to convert. It's not inconceivable for them to reach that 4th spot, try and catch Cleveland, especially with 2 games against the Cavs later on.
It is just figuring out exactly, understanding. You said the importance
as Harris nails the 3
of these games, of how they've all been playing and playing together.
Thomas looking to drive on White, 5 to shoot, and Thomas nails. Vucevic swings to Patrick Williams, 4 to shoot for the Bulls. Vucevic muscling it up and finishing with the bench out.
The follow from Levine. Nets trying to answer back quickly, and a rim rattler from Claxton.
Good push, good response, but the transition
Brings it to Harris, 9 to shoot. Harris going off the window. Joe Harris.
Make sure that he wasn't able to step up and try and contest that layup.
Levine's had the hot hand tonight. Another 3 for Zach. Thomas takes the 3, and he hits. Cam Thomas lighting it up from downtown.
In isolation of the points he can put up quickly in a hurry, and that's exactly what the Nets could use right now.
Kobe White answers.
Absolutely done that thus far this year.
Into the corner, Patrick Williams. Another 3.
It's how you play.
Dosumu. Easy finish at the cup.
At what point are you going to take care of the basketball?
3 downtown tonight. That is an 18% clip. Andre Drummond finishing at the hoop. At the line, Thomas. Cam able to drain that one. Cam Thomas with 12. 2 for Kobe White. Sharp on him. White lifting it up. Getting the bounce off the window.
That play still makes a layup.
I don't think the shoe's fully on. Curry coming through from the baseline. Thomas, there's a 3. Cam Thomas with 15 to lead the Nets. That is just one of 2 home contests over the next 11 games for Brooklyn.
A special individual, and you can tell why he is making a great head coach.
Watanabe hits from
Moving
the corner.
legs, communication, talking, knocking down shots always helps.
Williams ends the run with a lay-in. Dosumu. Drummond, the putback. Goes through for Andre Drummond. And the former Net. It's Curry. Pulling back. Drains it. Seth trying to cap this quarter off with some respectability. And Cam Thomas hits another shot. Thomas 5 for 12 from the field. 3 3-pointers as well for Cam Thomas. As those Sumus did 8% as a team. As Curry hits a 3 from straight on.
Easier for Brooklyn in terms of getting things together. You mentioned that about the Hawks.
Curry nails another jumper.
Rumors, so everyone's settled in and ready to play, and obviously a big one against Cleveland tonight.
Terry drops the 3. The rookie from beyond the 3-point line. Patrick Williams timing the hop and dropping it in with 2 hands.
This roster looks like as you finish off this season.
Dosumu. Another one. Ayo Dosumu. I've had 8 players like at least 20 minutes tonight. And the Nets respond. About that finish. Just signed a 2-way deal earlier this week with Chicago. Curry. Another one for Seth Curry. Back for a play-in spot. Cam Thomas with a pretty finish. Williams. Double team over Williams underneath the bucket. And there's Terry Taylor making it 3 wins in 4 meetings with the Nets this season. Dalen Terry rattles home another 3.
And it looked like the team that we saw as they were heading into the All-Star break.
A 46-point deficit here for the Nets with less than a minute to play in the 4th quarter. To get in Chicago. Wire to wire, the Bulls dominating Brooklyn